Hello friends, hi, this is Dr. Gill. I'd like to talk to you today about the idea of being a friend to the world. And it's the idea that by being a friend to the world, we are creating a harmonious society, a more peaceful and a more healthy state of existence for all living things. So what are these aspects of being a friend to the world? One would be, of course, not to pollute it and not to disseminate toxic substances in the land, earth, or water. Anything that would be toxic to life should be avoided. That's being a friend to the world. The other is to go with this outlook that most people are good, They don't wake up and think about how they're going to harm anyone. Everyone is trying to lead their life, and they're kind of semi-aware of where life is going. I think that's a complex thing. We're driven, we have instincts, and we move forward. But essentially, people are good. They're trying to find their way, and they're trying to wade through their own difficulties, problems, what have you. So, we need friends, and we should, we can show our friendship in many different ways. Of course, you can volunteer. It's also called seva in the Eastern traditions of Hinduism, Sikhism. So seva is like be volunteering and for community service or sharing your skills if you have them to others, and making it affordable or offering it for free if you can. That's a good thing. That's being a friend to the world. Generally speaking, it can start with a smile and an acknowledgement. That's always a good thing. It's always a good place to start. These are social lubricants, saying thank you, please, opening the door, offering to let the person go ahead of you in line if you're not in a hurry. Those are all things that can help. If you really, all the religions have also reinforced this idea, because the original prophets, they wanted to create a harmonious society. They were deeply in love with their people, and they wanted them to have a good life. So they all told them to be nice to each other, because that's how that would occur. And in Christianity, in Ephesians, it says, be kind and compassionate to one another, forgiving each other just as Christ, God, forgave you. So that's a beautiful quote. It talks about being compassionate to one another. In Buddhism, there's the Metta Sutra, metta loving kindness meditation. And this one says, may all beings be happy, may they be secure, may they be peaceful and at ease. How beautiful is that, It says, may all beings be happy, may they all be secure, may they all be peaceful and at ease. So security is part of being, providing security, ensuring security. That's an important aspect, and it talks about that. Then in the Quran, it says, The believers are brothers, so make settlement between your brothers and fear Allah that you may receive mercy. It talks about forgiving, mercy, and the belief that we're all brothers. In Hinduism, in the Bhagavad Gita, it says, that one I love who is incapable of ill will, who is friendly and compassionate. That is the nature of God. The one I love who is incapable of ill will and who is friendly and compassionate. This is the divine, the great idea of Hinduism, that humanity is all one family and we all pray for everyone's well-being. And the Bhagavad Gita, this is from the divine perspective, that God loves the one that I love, or the one I love who is incapable of ill will and who's friendly and compassionate. So that person is that's the kind of person Hinduism aspires for us as human beings, as the state of ideal humanity. So be friendly to your neighbors, be friendly to each other, be friendly to yourself, take good care of yourself, exercise in moderation, eat in moderation, be optimistic, be hopeful, volunteer where you can, smile, greet each other, offer help, offer your silence also, that can also be helpful. And if you recognize that someone needs help but maybe doesn't know it, offer suggestions and offer advice if you need it, if you need to. Suggest help, gather resources to help them. Those are all good things. A lot of people don't know what they need. They need guidance. No one wants to be poor. No one wants to be in poverty. No one wants to be sick. No one wants to be addicted to anything. No one wants to be angry. No one wants to be in strife. They landed where they are in those unpleasant situations because they lack a certain something. And as a friend, if you can help them, if you can understand them, try to help them if you can. All right, take good care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.